Welcome back to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. We're still here in Panglao, Bahal, along the beach. Matter of fact, we're staying on the beach. Remember I told y'all, I said I spoke it into the universe. I said one day I'd like to spend just one night in one of these hotels on the beach. And it happened. But let me just give you a little background on this before I get into my vlog. We had tried 3 Airbnbs and neither Airbnb replied back to us. So we said, let's go down to the beach. And we came down to the beach and we walked past this place called Trudy's Beach Resort. And I saw it on the Golda. So I said, just going in there, Maryland, maybe they've got a room available, because all the other places just about were sold out. It being the holiday season and the weekend. Well, they had a room available and it was reasonable, $65 US. It was $3,800 for a family room. So I just got it for 2 days, you know, because the other 3 days was courtesy of one of my subscribers at the Airbnb. But anyway, the name of the vlog is, you know, her foreign boyfriend ran off with another Filipina and she's trying to blame me for it. And I just want to give a little context to the story, because she wants to come on and tell her own story. But I asked her, could I do this? And I'm not going to get in the middle of their relationship. You know, I don't know her boyfriend. I won't say his name or anything like that. But a couple of live streams ago, I get a strange comment. It's from the profile named Bear Ooh, OOH. And it says, yeah, my black foreign boyfriend ran off with another Filipino after listening to your advice. And I was like, what? It was so outlandish. I thought it was a troll. So I, brushed it to the side. I didn't even say anything about it. But it comes back. It said, yeah, after listening to you, he ran off with another woman, broke my heart. So I just said, ma'am, I apologize, but I didn't say I apologize. I said, I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not responsible for your ex's actions. I said, if he was ornery before he ever met me. I said, you're an attractive woman. You're going to find somebody else. Just feel what you got to feel and move on. This is basically what I said. And she never responded back. But yesterday, I get an email, not an email, a messenger. A message on my Facebook Messenger. It's from, I'll call her Jonah. And she says, I'm the Bear Ooh from your live stream. She said, I want to apologize, for blaming you. And I want to thank you, for giving me the good advice. She said, but I'm really heartbroken. We watch your channel all the time, and I thought that he took your advice, because one of the things I tell guys is, I just only suggest to them that you meet 2 or 3 women here to give you a better chance of connecting with somebody. But let me stop right here and tell her and anybody else watching, these men do not listen to us, vloggers, okay? If something that they do coincides with something we say, it's strictly a coincidence. Okay, when they get over here, they go their own way. They don't care what Sunshine Shoulders says and any of the other people saying. But I know the Filipinos listen. They listen. So she tells me her story. She says they met during COVID. They chatted online. He couldn't come over here, so they chatted for a couple of years. And to prove she was telling the truth, she sent me a screenshot from one of my live streams 11 months ago. And it was her boyfriend. He was making a comment. He says, hey, Sunshine Shoulders, I chatted with the Filipino I'm with right now in Manila all through COVID for a couple of years, and now we're together. Am I crazy? Meaning to say, is he foolish? I don't remember what I told him. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that video before I interviewed the lady. But anyway, they spent 30 glorious days together, according to her. Whatever he did, he put it down. she fell hard. I mean, this woman is in love. Okay? Remember, when we come over here, guys, a lot of us, for us it's just a game. Some of us, we're thinking vacation. These women are thinking forever. They're thinking a lifetime. And that's why they do the things that they do. They bend over backwards. They jump through hoops. They run around in circles. They help you look for stuff that isn't missing, man. Okay, they take this stuff dead serious. And I was talking to my buddy Mo yesterday. He came and visited me yesterday, and we were just talking about that, and he said, Calvin, is it because of who they are or because of who we are? It's because of who we are. They want to be the perfect mate. Okay, they want to be the perfect woman for you. They don't want to disappoint you. So they'll do anything that you ask them to do. Things that they would never even think about doing. And they'll tell these little white lies because they want to be perfect. But there's no perfect person. I had to tell Marilyn that. I said, it's okay, you know, you can't be right all the time. People make mistakes. But anyway, she fell hard. They spent the 30 days together. He goes back home last January. Comes back this November, last month. The problem is, when he came back, he went to see a woman in Cebu. And they spent some glorious time together. And how did she know? I don't know. It's a very small place. He may have told her. Maybe she tried to contact him and, you know, sense something. You know, her spider senses went off. But whatever it was, he spent time with the woman, and she was just broken. She's devastated. She's crushed. And about a week or so before he went back home, they spent some time together. But the damage had been done. So I said, you know, did y'all break up? Or, you know, what's the story? She said, well, he never said that, but he just stopped calling me. He stopped giving me any updates about, you know, when he's coming back and all this and all that. But she said every now and then he'll message me if he's available, you know, with the woman. And I just told her again, because I went on her Facebook page. I wanted to know who this woman was. She's a real nice woman. She's not going to have a problem finding another man. A man who won't hold it against her that she's been with another foreigner. But she reiterated over and over, Calvin's my first time dealing with a black man, a black guy, she said. And I don't know why she kept, you know, making that clear to me. I guess because I'm black. And I guess she thinks all black men listen to me and follow me, but that's not true, ma'am. Some of my staunchest critics, some of my worst haters are black men, many of them from my own country. Okay, so we're not monolithic in any way. But she follows my channel, man. I mean, religiously. When she sent me that screenshot, man, I was shocked. She said, I was with him when he sent this to you. And so now, you know, she doesn't know where to go. She doesn't know how to pick up the pieces. And I just told her, just feel what you gotta feel and try to move on, because the damage is done now. You know, I thought I'd make this video before she comes on here, because she's gonna come on here and tell her story. It's not to get the man in trouble. It's not for me to get involved in their relationship. But I want you guys to hear the other side. Maybe that would change your attitude about how we act over here and how we treat women. Because it's not my place. 92% of my followers are men. I've got to give it to you from a male perspective. If you're a new Filipino vlogger out there, here's some advice to you. This could be your gateway into the YouTube genre over here. Start talking to these heartbroken women. Get their side of the story. It's always our side. We've given all our money away. We got scammed. We got heartbroken. She ran off. But you never hear the Filipino side. Okay? I'm not going to do it. Okay? That's not my core support. It's all men. But I wanted her to tell her story, and she is. She's going to come on here. I said when you get ready. There's no rush. Okay? So thank y'all for stopping by. There's two sides of the story, but there's never any victims. When you get on that dating site, you know what you're walking into, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? We're grown adults. When you sign that unspoken agreement, you better know what you're doing. Remember, they get lucky with that cesspool of a dating pool that they've got. Okay? We get unlucky. We got a great dating pool. We know about what we're going to get. Okay? But we can rush. We can get in a hurry and choose the wrong one. Most of the time we don't. Most of the time we get it right. Okay? But you know who you are out there, man. You know, make it right with this lady. You're very, very fortunate that she's a good woman, because I'm going to tell you, if you'd have did that to anybody else, they'd be in immigration. They'd be at that barangay. You wouldn't be able to enjoy your time with that other woman that you're with right now. It's none of my business, you know. I'm trying to give you some advice that's going to help you. Smooth that out. Because I'm guilty. I broke some hearts over here, man. But I always went back and made amends, you know, to let them know, hey, you know, don't take it personal. You know, I just got out of a marriage, I just got out of a relationship, I wasn't ready to settle down, whatever it was. But every woman that I've ever dealt with over here is 1,000 times better now than she was when she met me. Both of them are in the United States. As a matter of fact, my son's mother just had her housewarming, a $425,000 house in Raleigh, North Carolina. Okay, it's not from some foreigner. She's single. It's from her credit. It's from her income. Okay, let that marinate in your mind, man. I'm proud of her, you know, but I'm pretty sure I broke her heart. So thank y'all for stopping by again. If you're in America, if you're in the Philippines, wherever you are, find it in your heart to help somebody. We did that makeup spin last night, because one of the winners on Tuesday night was a previous winner from last year. I thought I took all the names out. Sometimes I miss one. So we disqualified her, and I spent last night for the 5,000. Now 3 of the 5,000 peso winners have not shown up. I've given them to Tuesday night at 8 p.m. to claim their money, claim their prize, or we're going to spin the wheel again, because we're going to give that money away. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. We help other people, we help ourselves. Take care, stay safe, stay out of trouble. I'll see you next time. Don't do anything stupid. Don't come over here playing games with these women, man. You could pay a heavy price. This guy is very, very fortunate that he got a woman that got a good background. She's college educated. She comes from a good family. The first post I seen of her on her Facebook, she's saying happy birthday to her father and how much he means to her and all his sacrifices and everything for the family. Man, when you run into a woman like that, you got a good one, guys. Okay? It means one thing to them and another thing to us. For us, we're playing games. For them, it's forever, man. Okay? And you guys aren't listening to me. Stop blaming these vloggers. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place. But y'all blame us. Oh, you sugarcoating it. And now the women are blaming us. Oh, he listened to what you said. You told him to see 2 or 3 women. Now he's with another woman and I blame you for it. No, no, no. I have nothing to do with their character. If they were no good before they met me, they're no good now. And nothing I say, anything they do, if it coincides with something I say, is strictly a coincidence. Take care, everybody. See y'all next time.